Good morning. It's the last weaning day. Last group of my lambs get weaned today. So I'm gonna run this whole group into the barn and then pull off the moms and send them out back. But I have a couple things I have to do before that. I'm gonna need to move the boys back into their pen. Before I move these guys, they'll go into the barn. I'll separate moms off, and then the moms have to go through this field where the boys are at, around here to the alley, then to the alley out there, and all the way out back. So we got a little moving to do before we can get these guys taken care of. I've got all these moms and babies in here that were in the... You guys are gonna knock that can down. All the moms and babies are in here. Nimbus, out. Here. Here. You gotta go around, dummy. No way to get there from here. You got yourself in. Come on, let's go. Dude, you gotta go around. Go around. Good boy. He's dumb, but he's smart sometimes. Okay, so now that these guys are moved and I don't have to worry about lambs trying to get in with the rams, I'm gonna go move them next. All right, boys are back in their pen. I will need to get their water buckets because they got left over on the other side. And oh yeah, I got some escaping lambs I need to deal with next. So the issue I have at the moment is if I run these guys through the chute, I really have nowhere to put them. I need like a third spot to put stuff. Because I don't want to mix the lambs up with these other lambs that are in here. I'd rather just get all the moms out and leave the lambs in this alley here. So I need to think a little bit how I want to do this. Okay, so because I just don't quite have enough room, this is going to be convoluted no matter how I do it. But I moved all the lambs that were in these two front pens down to the very south pen. So they're all the way in there. That leaves me this pen here and this one here to I think I'm going to put the moms in here, and then I'm going to have to walk for sure all the boys down to that end because I didn't keep any of the boys in this group. And then I will hopefully be able to wrangle all the girls, and once I get the moms in here where they can't get out, I will hopefully get all the girls into the chute and be able to pull off. I'll take out the ones I'm not keeping and again walk them to the other side of the barn. But it's just gonna take a while, but I gotta get this job done today. I got too much other stuff going on this weekend to stall my husband out to help me. So yeah, this is when I wish I had one of those three-way oh shoot, what do you call them? Like the separators, you know, you can shoot one group this way, one group that way, one group that way. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, I wish I had one of those. Of course, then I would need 3 pens, which again, I don't have. So it's a work in progress. Hi. You don't belong in here. It's one of my rams. That's Stud Muffin. Somehow, some way, he managed to get himself in with the ewes. So I'm just going to separate him out, and I got a couple more ewes left in here, and I think 3, maybe 2 or 3 on the other side. So, and then I will start with the lambs. Got all the moms separated out. They are more interested in feed than their lambs. Now, I'm going to need to get the lambs all into the chute, or at least the catch pen, so that I can start pulling out the boys to begin with. And then I'll pull out whatever girls are left that I don't want to keep as breeders. That is my ewe with the bad leg, so she's not going to go out. I'll put her out on pasture with these keeper ewes. But I'm going to go ahead and pull all the boys out first. Okay, so let's get these boys out first. Then I will assess the girls. That's going to take the longest amount of time because I hate getting rid of anyone. I don't want to get rid of my little black girl, but she's tiny. And her mom is tiny. Although her mom does have really good bloodlines, but she's kind of a who's your daddy. There's two options for who her dad is. It's either Tesla or Maestro. And I believe that is her sister right next to her. So they're both small. And they were born March 12th, I believe. So they're like 14 weeks maybe, and they're tiny. So yeah, that girl's definitely a keeper. Actually, both those two, the one backing up and going forward. Okay, let's get the boys out first. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here watching these ewes all day. Mark the ones I know for sure I don't want. There is everybody I'm keeping. They broke down my gate, so I had them all contained so that I could get their numbers when I was done, but now I'll have to contain them again and get their numbers, which isn't a big deal. I will just run them back into this chute once I get rid of these girls. So this right here, this group here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. These are the ones I will not keep. Now, they could, you know, like her, I'd probably keep her, but she's lost her tags. So I don't know who her mom is. Same with this one. If they don't have tags, I'm just not keeping them because I can't. I'm keeping enough who's your daddy. I don't need who's your mama too. Okay, all babies are over here. Moms are not happy. Babies are not happy. Okay, I gotta wrangle these others up because I've got stuff on sides they don't belong. So let's get them all back in the catch pen and write down who we got. Now we just hope we don't lose a bunch of lambs as these moms go by. Next step, we're gonna take our little boys. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. And move them from the pen they're in to the pen the other sheep had been in, the moms and babies. Babies, come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Good boys. Okay. Oh, I like the easy projects. Okay, next step, get Stud Muffin in with his group. Come on, little dude. I know, I gotta open the gate, but I didn't want to let your brothers out. Okay, hold on. All right, I think I'm winning. Little boys are moved, big boys are moved, moms are moved. I think I'm just watering everybody right now. So I think what I'm gonna try to do next, could be a mistake, could be a rodeo. I'm gonna try and move those cellar lambs into this pen where the little boys were in hopes that I can do it without losing them. And then the girls that are going out on pasture with the rest of these guys, they are going to need, I'm gonna need an extra hand because they're gonna need trailered over there. And it really does kind of take two people, one to man gates, one to maneuver the trailer. So maybe when my husband gets home tonight, I don't know what time he's gonna get home, but if he gets home at a decent time, I will have him help me move those lambs. But in the meantime, I need to put them somewhere where they can get water and they will be easily catchable. I might put them on the south side once I move those lambs. I can make this work. Yeah. I am covering all my bases. Panels so they can't go under here. A panel across here so they can't bug the boys. And it should send them directly into there. So, fingers crossed. All right, that went fairly smoothly. Except for him, he would not come out. So we're just gonna catch him. Come on, bud. If you'd followed everybody else, this wouldn't be an issue. Okay, all lambs accounted for. Got some really big, good ones in here that I'm kind of regretting not keeping as boys, but it's okay because I don't need any more boys. Nor do I need any more to sell. So, not as rams anyway. Okay, let's go put the gate back up and move those keeper lambs into their pen. Okay. There, this side's already been fed, so they will have hay. Whew. Okay, I'm going to shut this gate. And, oh, I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it is just rolling. So I'm hoping we're going to get another rainstorm here shortly. Okay, but this will make it. I still have my catch pen set up here so we can catch these guys and then just take them over the gate over here into the trailer tonight and take them out to that field. So that's the plan anyway. If it doesn't happen until tomorrow, no big deal. Oh, and here comes the rain. I'm going to go ahead and throw these guys a bale. Won't be enough for feeding time, but it'll be enough to maybe keep them a little quieter. And then maybe their moms won't jump fences. Oh, that should settle them a little bit. Just got down here to feed. The rain finally let up, and the moms are still sitting here. But at least they're not in the barnyard, which was my fear. So I just moved these guys yesterday, and they are just about out of feed. So I'm guessing tomorrow, hopefully when my husband's here to help me, because I'm telling you, this was a project. We're gonna have to move them down again, I think. But they're cleaning it up pretty good. And I see I have two that have snuck out. They're on the wrong side of the world. Now I don't know if I can catch them or if it'd be easier just to open the gate and let them in. And I see they are completely out of water again. Okay, first task, get these two boys in. Got a lamb out again. Not 100% sure where she got out, but she seems to think it was somewhere over there. And then I saw I had 3 others that were over with the boys, so I need to figure out where they're getting out. No, what I really need to do, they're out of feed in here. I really need to get my paneling put up in this triangle field and let them eat that down, because there's a ton of feed in there. But I can't do it until I make sure they can't get to the creek and then go to the neighbors. So it's next on the list. Oh, is that where you're getting in? Or did you just, what are you doing? I think you're stuck. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. All right, hold on. Because now you're totally on the wrong side of the world.